Hey guys, welcome back. It's Lauren. Today's video is going to be another Empties video. So we're getting there. We're almost done. We got one more month and then we're caught up. We don't have as much empties this time. We have 31, but that's still a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So first, I finished a whole lipstick. So I'm so excited. So this is the Tarte Quench Lip Rescue in Buff. And so I went ham on this. Like, I dug in there and got every last thing. This isn't much of a, I would say this is more of a lip balm and a lip gloss mixed together. So it's a very hydrating, but it does have a little bit of a color to it. So I have 2 more samples of these, but I feel like I like their Amazonian clay stick ones better than, so I'd probably repurchase that one over this one. And then I went through 3 face products. So the first one is the E.L.F. Poreless Face Primer. This was terrible. I do not recommend this. I love a lot of E.L.F. products, but this one, do nothing for your pores. Then I went through this Makeup Revolution Conceal Define Concealer, and as you can see, I scraped it out. So I'm super proud of myself. I even took the stopper out, and as you can see, got every last bit. So I like this one for a drugstore. I feel like I like the Catrice one better. So I'm gonna go ahead and repurchase the Catrice one in the right color and see if I like that better, because this one was a little bit pink for me, but it's a really good concealer and it's definitely worth trying out. Gives good coverage. Then this thing that I'm kind of embarrassed to show, I went through a whole foundation. So, well, not exactly the whole thing. So I had a few more uses out of it and I took it traveling with me and it completely exploded. So this is the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth Foundation, and good thing I put it in a baggie because otherwise my stuff would have been ruined. I put, instead of the screw top, I had a pump on there that I took from another bottle and it didn't do good in traveling, so don't ever do that. But honestly, I don't remember much about this one. I feel like I just like other drugstore ones better, so I wouldn't repurchase that one. Then 3 eye products. The first one is the Tartiest Double Take Eyeliner. And I'm trying to decide if I like this one or the Stila one better. But, because this one has a very fine tip, which I enjoy. And it's very flexible. And then it had a regular liner on this side. And that's all gone. So I don't know if I don't know which one I would repurchase. If you guys have a preference, leave it down below because I can't decide. They're both really good. So maybe if one of them was on sale, I'll just get one of them over the other. But I am interested in trying the Physicians Formula one because a lot of y'all say that y'all like that one. So we'll see. 2 mascaras. The first one is the Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara. This one's fine. I like the Lash Intensity one better, so I wouldn't get that one again, even though it does work really good. I just like really extra, more volume. And then this one is the Clinique High Impact Lash Elevating Mascara. Same thing. It was fine. My voice cracked. It was fine, but I like other ones better. So it kind of, the wand kind of reminds me a little bit of the Essence one, except for a little bit more pointed. But I like the Essence one better and it's a lot cheaper. And then the final makeup product is, or what I consider a makeup product, is the Bite Beauty Lip Agave stick. So in the last Empties video, I had those packets of the regular lip balm, like the sleeping mask, and I was saying, oops, that I liked this one better. Now this is a little travel size, but I was going through it pretty fast, but holy cow, is there a lot of product left in the bottom of the thing. So this is what started all of it. of me trying to dig out products for some of my lip products, because there was, this thing goes down to here worth of product. And so I got maybe like 2 or 3 more weeks out of it just because I dug out that stuff with my little beauty spatula. So I feel like I like the stick better, though it was very frustrating to have to dig out that last bit of using like my beauty spatula. So I'll be interested to see if the full size one of these is packaged a little differently. We'll see. Okay, so that's it for makeup, and we didn't do too great on makeup this time. We only had $101.54, but that makes my year-to-date just in makeup $766.55. So we are getting there. My goal is to use up $1,500 worth of makeup. So we're only in June, so I feel like I'm gonna have no problem getting that goal. Okay, next is skincare. So we'll go ahead and start off with the Simple Micellar wipes. I absolutely love these. I said in my last one, or like 2 empties ago, that I've come to the conclusion that I think I'm gonna give up on my Kirkland wipes. Now I still have probably like 6 or so of them left because I bought the big box of them, and they're very good. They get off your makeup, but you can't use them on your eyes because they're very fragrant. Now, if they ever came out with an unfragranced one, holy cow, would that be good. But because they'd be so much cheaper. But I definitely recommend these. Super gentle, good at removing your makeup. Definitely get this one, the Micellar one. Don't get the green one. This one works a lot better. Then I went through some little sample packet of my Holy Grail First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance pads. As you can see, I've gone through multiple ones of the 60 count ones. I love them. So what I'll do is I'll remove my makeup with the makeup wipe, and then I'll go over it with this, and it just kind of makes sure it helps exfoliate and tone and make sure I got all my makeup off. And then in the morning I will use this again just to kind of, so that, not that I like deep cleanse my face, because when I like deep cleanse my face, then my skin gets a little bit more dried out. So if I just use like these in the morning, then it works really good. Ew, there's something gross in here. It works good. So this has like AHAs and BHAs and stuff, and it is safe enough to use twice a day. So this is very good if you're wanting to introduce yourself or get into like toning pads, AHA, BHAs, and stuff like that. So it's a good one to start off with. And then I went through a 10 count of the Peace Out Acne Dots, and I love these. I just used some, what did I have? I think I had some CosRX ones that I got in, I want to say a FabFitFun box as like an add-on, and they work really good too. So I don't know if I'd repurchase these ones or if I'd go back to those, because you get a lot more, because you get like 2 packs of this, like 20 of them for like $19, or you get like 40 or more. I don't know how many you get. I'll list how many you get here on this screen and for how much, but I want to say it's like $5 or something, but I'll list it here on the screen. So I think I'm gonna finish the ones that I have, and if I don't like them, then I'll go back to this one. So the next 2 products I end up using together. So anytime I have, Georgia, I'm filming. What are you doing? What's wrong? Do you want to be in the video with me? Okay, back to what we were talking about. You know, story of a dog mom life. So I use these next 2 products together. So I have probably 30 different full size and travel size moisturizers. So that are in my back stock that I get as like free gifts. So what I'll do is I'll try them out. If they're moisturizing enough, which most of them are not, and I'll use it as my daily go out moisturizer. So that way I have enough hydration and I don't have to, but I mean, I do have like a hydration spray if I do get too dry during the day. But when I'm at the house, I'm not going anywhere, I can use a lighter weight one and just add oil to it. And then that way it makes it more moisturizing, and I can always reapply if I'm here at the house. So I'll actually use my not as moisturizing moisturizers in conjunction with an oil. So this one is the E.L.F. Nourishing Night Cream, and I use that all up. And so this, of course, takes a lot longer because you're using 2 different products. So you can use a little bit of this, and then I'll use about 3 drops of this. This is the Tarte Maracuja Oil. I am going through the Josie Maran oil right now, and I think I feel like this one is a little bit more hydrating than the Josie Maran one, but this one takes a lot longer to set down. The Josie Maran one absorbs a lot quicker. So I can't decide, you know, it's like, which one do you do? Which one do you, because, you know, let's get real. So if you're a dog mom or a cat mom, the struggle is real with the hair. So if I put an oil on, I try to go to bed and I put my head on the pillow, there's fur on my face. Yeah. So I do like something that dries down very quickly, so I don't have to do that. But then you're kind of like, so I'm still trying to figure out what oils I like best. So anyways, I don't think I would repurchase this one right away because I'm still trying. I have 3 more oils after the Josie Maran one that I'm trying out. So if I don't like either of those, then I might repurchase this one. The E.L.F. one, I would not repurchase. It's more for normal to combination skin, so it went on very smooth though. It's a gel formula, so, and it was only $12. So, and I actually got it for free with the Ulta purchase, I think. So, and then I have 4 serums. So this is the Origins Plantscriptions Anti-Aging Power Serum. And this is actually half of the full size. So this little sucker right here is worth $30. And it only lasts me about a month and a half. So in theory, the full size would last me 3 months. So $60 for 3 months, that's not that bad. I mean, obviously it's not good. You don't want to buy that, but it is a little bit more pricey. It's difficult with these samples because I feel like it's more about texture, because I mean, sometimes you'll see results with the small samples, but most of the time you're not. So if you like the smell, the feel, you know, if it fits in your routine, then it's kind of, you know, worth it to try the full size ones because, and to see if they have the long-term benefits. So I probably wouldn't repurchase this one. I have an Elemis one that I got in the BoxyCharm skincare one that I am starting tonight. So I'll keep you updated on that. So this is the Dr. Jart Peptide Radiance Serum, and it has with energy peptides in it. This was fine. This not enough of a sample for me to tell if I really like it or not. So I have other serums that I like better, so I probably wouldn't repurchase that. Now this one I did like, and I was going to purchase a real one. I was going to purchase a full size, but I didn't know if I actually needed it in my skincare routine. So this is the Dr. Jart Cicapair Dermagreen Solution Tiger Grass Camo Drops. And what it does is it neutralizes redness and ignites the skin's glow. It soothes and energizes sensitive skin. So I really liked this product. And it did, I like to put it right here because my chin gets really red. And see, now I'm kind of wanting it back again. I don't know, because you can see my chin is the first thing that fades. And that's why I put, like, I could put a concealer on there, and then I put the foundation, so I have multiple layers, then powder, trying to keep it on. I've tried less is more, still does the same thing. So that just kind of seals it in a little bit better. Anyways, I'm going off on a tangent. So I'm not going to totally write this off. I definitely, you know, was going to repurchase it, but I didn't know if I had a place in my skincare routine for it. So what I told myself was I was going to, you know, not purchase it, wait like a couple months or at least a month, see if I missed it. And I didn't. I didn't. But now that I'm seeing it, I'm like, oh yeah, that was really good. So I'm kind of torn. I don't know. If you've tried this, tell me what you like. Next, I have a MAC Strobe Cream, another one of these. This is in Pink Light. It's good. I like it. It gives good, like a little added hydration with the vitamins in there. And then it has the, you know, highlighting aspect. I just feel like I like the Glam Glow Moisturizer does the same thing. And I feel like I like that one better. And what I've been doing recently, because I love to have a glow in my routine. So if I'm not doing it in my skincare, and I kind of treated this as skincare. If I didn't do it with this or the Glam Glow Moisturizer, then I would do it with my primers. So if I have certain ones that are like all-in-one. So like my Becca Backlight Priming Filter. This is an all-in-one. It has a little moisturization. It has the blurring. It has the, you know, brightening, you know, luminous, you know, all that kind of stuff. So this is my number one. But if you don't, but it is expensive. It's like $39. So if you don't want that one, this one's really good. It's the L'Oreal Magic Light Infusing Primer. And it works really good. It doesn't have the same luxurious smell that the other one does. And I feel like it doesn't blur your skin as well. And it's not as hydrating. So I do really like this combo that I've been doing. So this is the Ofra Cool as a Cucumber Hydrating Primer, and I really like this. It's very hydrating, and I love the smell of cucumber. And I've been just adding some Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector drops into there, and this combo, on fire. Love it. Okay, the final skincare product is a declutter, and this is the Josie Maran Nirvana Hydrating Treatment Mist, and I gave it a fair shot. At first, it was fine, but it's gone bad because I used it again about a month or so ago, and I broke out in, like, hives. It was terrible. It went off, and it, like, really went off. So, I don't know what's in here, but my skin did not like it after it went off. Okay, we'll skip, and we'll do body care next. So, I have 3 different tanning products to talk about. So first of all, you have to exfoliate. So I got this actually for free as a free Ulta gift. So this is a Clarins exfoliating body scrub, and it was good, but and I used that sucker up. I wouldn't spend Clarins money for something that I can get from the drugstore. So no, I wouldn't purchase that. And then talking about tanning. So this is my holy grail. This is the Loving Tan 2-Hour Express Deluxe Bronzing Mousse, and I have it in dark. This is what I love to use on my legs. So it's really good. It says 2 hours, but what I usually do is I will just put it on like an hour or 30 minutes before I go to bed, and then I will just sleep and take a shower in the morning, and it gives you beautiful dark bronze. But I'm tempted to do the medium one next time because I'm so pale that when I'm trying to do like my arms and stuff, it's a little bit, you can tell if I messed up pretty good. So that's what I like to use this one on my arms. This is the Vita Liberata Phenomenon Light as Air 2 to 3 week tan mousse. I talked about this in one of my other videos. It's definitely not a 2 to 3 week tan. It is very light, but I got it, and I have it in the shade medium. It's very light, but it gives a good color for my arms, so that when I put it on, if I accidentally mess up, it's not so noticeable. And you can build it up. You can do, it says to do it, like wait 4 to 8 hours in between. And you have to shower in between that. And I'm not about to do that. So I just like it. I'm tempted to see if they have a dark one. Maybe that might help. But I would definitely repurchase this one. Really good. And I've already repurchased this one for my arms. Then I went through another Chic Intuition razors. Holy grail. I don't understand how people can, like, okay, so I forgot my razor when my friend and I went to Puerto Rico this past month, and she had an extra disposable one, and I tried to use that, and I have not used that since I was literally in like 8th grade. No, I've not used a disposable one since then, and it was absolutely terrible. So I don't care how much these cost. I would purchase them in a heartbeat so I don't have to go through that. They are expensive at the drugstore. Get them on Amazon. You can get you can get 12 of them, like 4 of these packs for like 30 bucks, where you can get a 3-pack at the grocery store for like 15. So don't do that. It's twice as expensive. And then I went through this Olivia Blake London Wild Mint and White Tea Cleansing Hand Wash. I absolutely love this smell. It's so good. It's very, you can definitely, you know, smell the mint. But it's just very, and you can actually smell the white tea too. It's really good. I got this at TJ Maxx, and I have been on the hunt for it since then. I can't find it. So, but it's really good, and it's the jumbo size. So I would definitely repurchase it if I could. I loved it in my kitchen, actually. And then I went through, I have mangled this sucker up. So this is the Mary Kay High Intensity Hair and Body Wash. This was just like too old for me to sell, so I ended up using it on myself. And because I'm obsessed with the smell of cologne and men's body wash and stuff like that. If I could smell like a man all day long, I probably would. It's so relaxing that it's almost like that eucalyptus-y smell. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't really do that, but I just love it. Okay, and then I went through 2 lotions. I actually cut into this one, and that's the first. This is the first time I've done that. I actually cut into this one. This is Victoria's Secret hand lotion in Heavenly, and it was about like this big. Very good. It smells really good. I have the perfume body spray right there. And then I just went through this little sample packet of the Hemp's body lotion, coconut infused shimmering herbal body souffle, hydrate and glow. It was really good. I liked it, but I can't find this even if I wanted to repurchase it. Okay, last but not least is hair care, and I went through 2 mini dry shampoos. So I had to try this one because everyone was talking about it. It's the Moroccan Oil dry shampoo in dark tones, because they actually have a dark tones one. It was good, but it's pretty much the same as my Batiste one, and that one is like 1/3 of the price, like, or half the price. So I would just purchase that one over this one for price. Then I went through the Redken Pillow Proof Blow Dry 2-Day Extender Oil Absorbing Dry Shampoo, and it was fine, but it did leave a tiny bit of a white cast. It smelled fine, but I have other ones that I like better. You know, I'm always on the hunt for the best one, and I keep coming back to my Batiste for the cheap one. Now, I do really love the Nirvana bourbon, or the Elizabeth and James Nirvana bourbon one, and because I have the matching perfume for it as well, and the Tarte Hair Goals one. Those ones are good too. Oh, and the Chlorine one. Those are my top 4. Then I went through, actually the last 3 products are all kind of shampoo scrub things. This is the Pravana the Perfect Brunette Toning Shampoo. I loved this one. It is sulfate free, and I went to, before I got, you know, you probably can't tell, before I got my highlights in my hair this time, I was going to go repurchase this, and it's sold out, or it's not, you can't buy it anymore at Ulta. So I don't know. I didn't try to go online or anything to see, but maybe that means they might have it in TJ Maxx. Ooh, I'm gonna try that. Because in it, don't let it scare you, it is a dark teal color. So it's like the color of this cap. But it doesn't stain your body or anything, and it works good in your hair. And then this is the Herbal Essence Repair Argan Oil of Morocco shampoo. This was fine. It did good, like suds up and like sudsing up and everything. So I only had to shampoo my hair once, but I think that's because it had sulfates in it. So not good for curly hair. So I wouldn't repurchase that one. And then last but not least, I have the Christoph Robin Cleansing Purifying Scrub with Sea Salt, this little mini. And I got a lot of, this took me a really long time to go through because I would just use like a little scoop wherever my head ended up being, like if my hair got itchy for any reason or my scalp got itchy, then I would use that in those areas and that would help. But the one bad thing was like, as soon as you got it onto your head, it pretty much almost started dissolving right away. So you couldn't scrub, you know, really good because it ended up sudsing up really well and really big. So I wouldn't repurchase that. Plus Christoph Robin is expensive. So no. Okay, so that's it. We ended up having 31 empties, like I said. And so now, year to date, we have a total of 210 products. And so that's really exciting. And we've already told you the makeup stuff. So the total amount combining everything that we've used, or that I've used, is $402 worth of product this month. So that's really exciting. I kind of made myself like a mental goal to, you know, or a goal for myself to use up $400 worth of product. So February I did like, that was my biggest month. I did like $468 and some change. But then like, you know, April and May I got like in the 390s. So pretty much, you know, 400, and then last month was 437. But so I'm making a mental goal to try to use up $400 worth of product every time. So that means my year to date is $2,274.56. So I am very excited. I am on my way. I had originally set a goal of using $3,000 worth of product, but I'm definitely going to reach that. So I've upped my goal to $4,000. So wish me luck. I think I can get it. It's fine because we're not even halfway done. And yeah, we'll get that, no problem. So just go ahead and stay tuned if you want to continue to watch Empties videos. I also do hauls, and I'm just now starting project panning. So if those are anything that you like, I will list videos up here and click on those if you want. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.